Because, as you said, Israel is losing. They are losing the war. Like since 9 months, with all this huge army that they have, it's considered one of the biggest and the strongest armies in the world. With all the backup of the United States, still the Palestinians standing in Gaza. They didn't flee. They didn't run out of their land. They are still gathering there, and they are still resistance going in Gaza. One of the main things that Israel lost, by the way, around the world is their narrative. Israel has been, since 75 years, have been building their image in the world as the victims, as the only democratic country in the barbarian ocean in the Middle East, and they are all the time in danger, and they are the only civilized democratic people in the area. So this is not anymore they can cheat the people with. They are not the victims. They are victimizing the Palestinian people since then up to now. It's became much more clear to the world now. So that's when we say Israel is losing. Yeah, Israel losing the United States. I'm talking about people, and it's create a huge now problem within the system in the United States. So in Europe, the same. It put a huge question mark on the whole set of the international law. What happened in Gaza? So change is coming. I believe strongly, and I'm hopeful that change is coming. It's not anymore that they can cheat the world. Neither this imperialist powers that they are holding what's so-called the international law, and they were sometimes justifying destroying other nations like Iraq, like Afghanistan, like elsewhere, under the umbrella of the democracy and the international law. It is not those who really should implement the international law. The international law, human rights should be in the hands of the people. This should be like is the one where you get justice through. So Israel is losing, yeah, losing. And I think the people is when, yeah, the people is when. The price was very, very high. It's a price from the blood of the people. It's from the trauma that's happening in Gaza. Gaza needs 40 years in order to bring it to be Gaza again. So the cost is very high, but at the end, we are as a Palestinians willing to pay this price to put an end for this ongoing suffering since 75 years. Enough is enough.